he should be apologizing for trying to capitalize on the repeated suffering of others to sell his products by reposting videos of doing these callouts.
What? What the?
There's something strange happening in your gym. Who are you gonna call? Joey Swoll, the CEO of Gym Positivity. Now, like many of you, I was a fan of Joey Swoll for quite some time. In fact, you'll notice here that I don't follow him on social media. In fact, I unfollowed Joey way back in March of this year because I noticed some really shady things going on with his social media accounts. In fact, I sent him a DM, and I was very nice. I'll show you guys the DM that I sent him. And a lot of you probably came here because you thought I was going to cover this story right here, where everyone is basically crucifying him because he said that he, idolized Hulk Hogan as a kid, and he pissed off the left side, and then he apologized for pissing off the left side, which pissed off the right side, and he's just in a whole world of hurt, and he basically quit social media after getting called out, which I find to be very ironic because his entire brand is built around calling people out. And the second he gets called out, he quits social media. Like, come on, man. Like you can dish it out, but you can't take it. People make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. I've made mistakes. We learn and grow from those mistakes, right? And in the beginning, I liked Joey's videos because I do think that, gym culture has gotten completely out of hand. The toxicity has gotten completely out of hand. The people filming themselves in the gym, thinking that they own the place. Girls always saying dudes are looking at their butts when a lot of times they aren't. They're just trying to see what the hell's going on. And then all of a sudden you're a social media star for being like a predator or a pedophile. Like, it's crazy. So it was nice to see somebody calling people out, and Joey knows what happens every time he posts a video. He's posting the person he's calling out. He's posting their content. So every time Joey makes a video, the entire Joey Swoll army attacks in the comment section, on every social media platform they have. In some cases, people call the gym the person was working out at to get them kicked out. In other cases, people probably lost their jobs and things like that, right? I mean, it's pretty serious business what he does. Like, it's a lot more than just calling people out. I mean, you're messing with these people's lives. And I think in some cases it is justified, right? Like, there needed to be a change to happen. So, for example, and now we're going to get into the reason why I unfollowed Joey back in March, okay? So you guys probably all remember this story. And again, I followed Joey, but I didn't just watch all of his videos religiously because I just I don't want to see that toxicity all the time, right? But if I was scrolling through my timeline and one of his videos popped up, I'd probably watch it and leave a comment. But this video, I remember because this was a huge story where this girl, she posted a video and she was doing a bent over row, and she basically claimed, let me make the video bigger. She basically claimed that this guy was taking photos of her butt, when in reality, he literally lifted the phone to unlock his phone with his face, and he was texting his wife something, right? Like a grocery list or something like that. The story got huge. And she got absolutely destroyed for it. Destroyed so much so that this was actually one of the videos where Joey posted an update to let everybody know what happened. And I just remember it being a big story. And so this is back in February 29th of 2024. And so in March, I was scrolling through, my Twitter like I do every single day, and I saw this video. And again, I just really remembered this story. And he posted, he did nothing wrong, but you are the one filming him making accusations and threats. And you'll notice the date, March 11th, 2025. And I even left a post. You already posted this months ago. New story, same chick. Didn't she already get kicked out of the gym? And I got no response. And then the next day, he posted, update. Her membership has been canceled. And I left a message. I said, what do you mean update? You posted all this months ago. I'm all about calling people out, but posting an old story just for views is not the way. And this is why I unfollowed Joey, and this, I think, is really up, okay? And the reason being is because in February of 2024, this video had 6.7 million views. This video had 14.1 million views. You're going to sit here and tell me that this woman's life did not get flipped upside down after she posted this and then Joey covered the story. And again, rightfully so, because she made some very hardcore accusations about this gentleman back here who was just minding his own business. And this guy's life could have been messed up real big. But luckily, this story broke and it ended up all kind of falling on her. And she deserved it, right? She definitely deserved it. Like, she was making a baseless accusation. Now, what happened when Joey posted this video? It got a lot of attention. A lot of people went to her social media. A lot of people called the gym. And again, her life got turned upside down. And everybody makes mistakes. And that's kind of the point of this video with Joey. Yeah, Joey made a mistake. He probably shouldn't apologize for the video that he put out there, right? And he's getting called out for it. And the heat was so bad that he quit social media. And this is a person who's been on social media for a very long time. He's been in the social media space for a very long time. He was a co-founder of Shreds way back in the day. You guys remember the scandals with the photoshopping with Shreds, right? So this is a person, like a seasoned influencer, and he quit social media the second he got called out for doing his apology video, right? Which is what we're seeing all over here on YouTube. So, and the reason why I'm really kind of hammering this point home, what do you think happens to a person like this who isn't a seasoned fitness influencer, social media person, and they get the amount of hate that got sent her way? I would say, one of two things probably happened. Number one, she probably stopped posting, which is good. Number two, maybe she turned her life around. Maybe this instance was a point in her life where she said, you know what? I screwed up. I probably shouldn't be posting videos like this, and I'm not going to do it again. Or maybe she still does it. I don't know this person. I'm just saying she got so much hate in February of 2024. Maybe she moved on with her life, and then all of a sudden, because Joey needs to hit the algorithm in order to get views and sell his product, because that's basically why he built his brand. He built his brand to get attention, to get followers, so that he could then direct them to buy his products. And again, I think it's okay. When you call people out the first time and kind of put them in their place, that's okay. But when you do it a second time, just to hit the algorithm because you know the story is going to get a lot of views, I think that's messed up. Imagine this. Imagine you did something like terrible and you felt you're ashamed of it, you feel bad about it, you sought help, and you're bettering your life, and it's 8 months later and you're in a good place and everything is looking up for you. But just because Joey Swoll needs to hit that algorithm to get views and sell his product, he decides to repost your shameful act that you've learned and grown from 8 months later, and now all of a sudden out of nowhere, you're getting an army of hate redirected back at you. That is messed up. Not even messed up. That's seriously up. Like, that is absolutely terrible. And so when this story broke with Joey, it kind of reminded me of this whole situation. And I told you guys that I would show you the message that I sent him. And so I'm a man of my word. Here it is. This was March 12th. But hey, man, I think what you do is great. But if you have someone managing your social media and they are posting older videos of you calling out people, you should tell them to stop. The video posted yesterday and the follow-up today that she was kicked out of the gym was something I saw you talk about months ago. I'm sure that woman went through hell for what she did, which was deserved. But to repost it for views so people harass her again is not a good look, especially if she learned from the experience and is on a better path today. Just my thoughts as an OG in the fitness social content space. Take it or leave it, but I really enjoy your content and don't want to see you tarnish your name as a bully by reposting stuff. Cheers, bro. Have a great week. So, I was very nice with the post of the message that I sent. Whether he read it or not, I don't know. Probably not. And if he did, he didn't respond. But once this story broke with this whole Hulk Hogan thing, I went on Joey Swoll's Twitter page and I clicked on media and I just started scrolling through because I was trying to find the original post of the girl. And then what I started to notice is that he's been reposting the same videos like clockwork. So this video, March 11th, 2024, posted again February 27th, 2025. This video was posted March 20th, 2024, posted again June 20th, 2025. And he's posting these as if they just recently happened. So all of these people get an army of hate from Joey's millions of followers. And then 8 months to a year later, out of nowhere, they're getting an army of hate again. This video, September 28th, 2024, 15 million views. June 10th, 2025, 2.7 million views. And it's not just his Twitter he's doing this. You can go to his YouTube channel and you can see the same exact pattern. And I have one example right here. You guys can scroll through. There's tons more to see. Jim Bro is 100% wrong for overreacting like this. And again, 3 weeks ago, he is 100% wrong for reacting that way. Do you agree? So, I mean, the Hulk Hogan thing, it is what it is, right? That's been covered enough. I think this is worse. I think that if he's going to apologize for anything, he should be apologizing for trying to capitalize on the repeated suffering of others to sell his products by reposting videos of doing these callouts. Like, if you're reposting, let's say, a chest press tutorial or an overhead press tutorial or a workout tutorial, right? That's different. It's a tutorial video, it's a workout. This is people's lives that you're with to gain followers on social media. I just think that that is absolutely terribly wrong. It is something that you should really think twice about, especially when you have the amount of power that he has with the amount of followers that he has across all of his social media. So, again, guys, do I think he was in the wrong for the previous thing that he did? Maybe. I think this is way worse. And I think if he's going to do an apology, he should be apologizing for reposting videos and flipping people's lives upside down for the sake of the YouTube, social media, Twitter, Instagram, wherever he's posting them, for the sake of trying to compete with that algorithm.